the earlier we start treating ourselves well, outsiders will not respect us. They will not treat us better. So our leaders really need to do better, and we need to learn how to hold them accountable. That's one thing that's lacking in leadership, like leadership in Africa.
Yes.
No one is accountable, and they train us from childhood to be scared of the leader, like bigger people.
Yes.
Imagine at first when you're growing up, you dare not question your father's opinion.
No.
But you see children here, if someone tells you something, you question the person, you try to find out what you are saying, if it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
But we are trained to be afraid of everything. We can't question power that be. We can't question our seniors. Why? It's not supposed to be so. Everyone needs to like question the power that be.
Yeah.
Why is this thing like this? Why is it not supposed to be like this? Critical thinking.
You see, that is
We don't
why,
have that. We lack that in Africa, and it's really affecting us.
Yeah, that is why somehow there is something like in this Sahara Desert. There is something that happens during those times we were here. I feel pain. Even in stress, people are still talking about tribalism. Tribalism was still ruling among us, even in this Sahara Desert. When women got raped in our prison, we don't feel ashamed. When I was living Agadez, we were like 18 heroes, filled with women, men, children, and each hero contained 25 to 30 passengers. So when we cross each border, because we are from Agadez to Libya, direct road will not take you maximum a day plus or 1 day. But no, because those times were the time when EU were training some to block all this thing. When they catch, then they will take you to prison. So instead, those Arab drivers, they dived into the deepest part of the Sahara. We spent 14 days in the Sahara Desert. So in this time, there is Senegal, there is Ghana, there are some Togolese. Did you know that there was no peace among us? We fought. There was a punch that one Senegal guy punched one Gambia or something like that. He started bleeding. We were not even united to fight the people who are killing us. So when any woman got raped, if it's not from your tribe, you don't send you don't send the I'm sorry, or it's painful. They laugh, they smile. But when it comes to where they raped a girl from them, when other tribes start laughing or not, like not in the mood of sympathy, fight will comes. And that is where I came to understand that when it comes to West Africa, we are more patient to fight. But you see this set of, I don't condemn religion, but I suffer a lot from the hands of Muslims in this journey.
Yeah, religion is something that is really enslaving Africa.
Yes. You see,
enslaving Africa.
When they raped a Christian woman, we don't fight. But when it's time they raped the Arab or Muslim, we are all African, but when they rape a Muslim girl, and we not laughing because we don't laugh because they will start fighting us. What is the issue? What is this? So to the extent that when we got to a well, because we were over dehydrated, we did not drink water for more than 30 days. No food, no water. So we drove to a point where we find a well. So inside this well, there is human skull. Inside this well, there are fresh of humans inside this well. So when we got there, then there wasn't any water, and the driver said that we have extra more than 6 days to drive. And if you don't drink this water, that is the end. So we took our jerry cans, we put inside. Hi, bro. And inside this place, there was one huge fight that took place.
On the water?
One, like, where we were mourning, crying, how can we drink this water? That you are seeing your fellow African brothers or sisters laying inside. The skeleton is inside this well. But you are fighting just for minor things. Somebody just step on you, on your toe, you just hit the person. So this place, even when drinking this water, many of us never turned to human anymore. They were so sad. How we drank like this, the water. Some of them, when you take a glass or something, you have to ship the skin of human for you to drink. So, and inside this place, that's never a lesson for us to unite.
People don't learn from that.
The Muslims go this way. Christian, and the worst part of it is that Muslims are very united, but Christians are very divided.
Because inside the Christian you have tribes also.
You
have tribes, you have countries also.
Yes, you have them. So inside our own Christian, then we will battle with Muslims. Then inside our own Christian group, we are still
fighting Senegalese, maybe Ghanaians, and so on. And then within the Nigeria, maybe Igbo are fighting Yorubas.
That is not the end. The another one is this confraternity again. You are Ayes, you are not my color. You are Bugania, you are not my group. You start up again. Did you know that we are one person, one of our colleagues get shot in blood daylight with SS bullet? What did we do? I told my friend, these confraternity members, why don't they fight? So that is, I told one guy, now I made it through the Sahara. Now I believe in traditional rulers, like in people who doesn't believe in God, people who doesn't believe in religion at all. There was a guy that they shoot less than 50 bullets. The bullet was falling on the floor. Did you know what they did to the guy? They tied his leg, tied his hand, naked him, empty one car, throw him inside that open pickup. The water we never see to drink. They pour the water on this guy. Did you know how many degrees that it had fallen into in the Sahara Desert? It was freezing. This guy was, they say, since you can't die by gun, you will die by cold. Did you know? In short, sometimes when we get accident, when we tumble, then some of us will be holding their heart. But inside that pain, people are fighting. You hit me, you step on me. African, I don't know the type of mentality that we have.
Not to cut you short, I think even most of this boats they come with, they mostly get drawn in the sea
because of
fighting, like themselves.
It's crazy.
Most of them even die most of the time when they have seen rescue. Even just be
But
patient, so they take you one at a time. No,
you see,
start fighting.
if you look there, you see all those pictures there.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they didn't drown because of the wave. They drown because of the excitement. In our boats, guess we are naked. Let me just say, through the Sahara Desert. That's why now I say anybody who have passed through Sahara, passed through